What is up, guys? So welcome back to another video, and we are back with part 2 of 10 things I cannot live without. The first video did really well. I really enjoyed making it, so I thought I'd do a little part 2. I had to get the paper and think for a little while. 10 more things I could live without, because I pretty much covered the majority of the main ones in the first video, so go check it out if you haven't seen it. So I've got 10 more here. So number 1, if you've been watching me for a while, you can just see that I like myself some sunglasses and caps. I like all that shit, so I couldn't live without it. First of all, the sunglasses, especially when the sun's out. These ones are broken in a minute, so that's great. But mainly, the main one is caps and hats and stuff like that. I have so many types of hats, and you know, got my white one here. I got my like snapback Raiders right here. I just have loads of different ones. If I like it, I cop it. And right now my hair's not looking too bad. I had a haircut a couple of weeks ago. I'm terrible for getting a new haircut. I should really keep on top of it more, but I can go like a month or two without doing it. So the hat's my savior. If I didn't have a hat, I'd be done for. But number 2, we have protein shakes. And it's pretty cliche. No, I'm not a boy that goes to the gym and gets fucking ripped all the time. Like, I'm not into that. I love the gym, don't get me wrong. I love working out, but that's not even why I love the protein shakes. It's just, they're so good. My mum makes some. I get some from like pre-made ones from the shops. You have the protein powder, even protein bars. They're pretty good too. You know, I'll mix it in. Protein shakes / protein bars. My mum makes these like homemade ones with the protein powder, loads of fruit and stuff blended together. It's so good. And like a bit of oats as well. It's like a breakfast protein shake. It's pretty crazy. Number 3, and we have sweets. Yes, I got a massive sweet tooth, and it's becoming a slight problem. You know, growing up, I didn't really have much sweets, and fizzy drinks I'm not a massive fan of. I still don't really have those, but I feel like because I didn't have the sweets growing up, now I'm older and I'm able to do it. I just buy so many sweets. I have a mad sweet tooth. So like right here, that's one of my favorites right here. Like a nice big selection box of Malwams. These are one of my favorites right here, but just any sweets, to be honest. You know, midnight snacking, playing games with the boys, and just absolutely demolishing a packet of sweets, you know. And number 4 is another food one, and that's sort of a counter once again to another sweet item I love, and that is biscuits. I'm not fussy when it comes to biscuits. Some of my personal favorites are like chocolate digestives, custard creams, bourbons, any type of biscuit. I'm not fussy. I like them all, mainly because I like dipping them in my cup of tea. Best thing in the world. So I love the tea. I can drink cups of tea. I go through so many, but then also I have just as many biscuits with them. So I don't dip the biscuits in every cup of tea, but majority of them I do. So number 5 on the list, and that is Netflix / YouTube. I had YouTube in the last one, but I'm adding Netflix in because my form of entertainment, if I'm watching films and movies, is I would say 20% Netflix, 80% YouTube. That's how it is. I just love watching YouTube videos. My form of entertainment ever since my whole life has always been YouTube. There's an element to me as well, which I do like watching Netflix shows. Not very often. I should probably get into some more because everyone's always recommending me series to watch, and I just never get around to it. You know, I've not seen any of the classics. Everyone's telling me to watch Prison Break, Peaky Blinders, Squid Game, all those really famous Netflix series, and I actually haven't seen any of them. So I'm kind of building up to a day where I've got nothing else to do, so I can just sort of binge watch these really incredible series because I've heard only good things about them. So now I'm waiting for a good day. I need to get around to watching them. I sort of just watch random films and stuff, to be honest, on Netflix. Number 6, we have walking. I can't live without walking. I don't mean obviously just doing your day-to-day things. I mean going for hikes, going for walks. I love it every single night of my life, or every bit of free time I get. Little adventures, little hikes. I couldn't live without it, and it actually started in lockdown. When we was in lockdown and COVID times, which is, well, mad, that's 5 years ago. Where's the time gone? But I sort of got that habit through doing that. When we weren't allowed outside, only for essentials and for your daily exercise, I sort of just started going for walks because I was bored more than anything. Speaking of music, that is number 7, and that is like rap music. More specifically, I like every genre of music, depending on which mood I'm in. Literally, one day I'll be in a happy mood, so I fancy a bit of pop, or you know, the raving music, rap. Literally depends what mood I'm in and who I'm with, what I'm doing. So many different scenarios depend on what type of music I listen to in that situation. But I would say my favorite one consistently is probably like rap music, you know, the Central C, even 90s rap, I quite like that. A variety of everything. I'm not fussy when it comes to music. There's just a few I don't like. I don't like country at all. Country music, I'm sorry, I cannot deal with that. Heavy metal and rock, I can deal with it a little bit, but it gets very jarring very quickly. I can listen to maybe 1 or 2 songs, but if you're playing hours of rock music and hours of heavy metal, fuck it, I'm out. I'm disappearing. I would genuinely, I've been in a club before with my friends because a lot of them are into it and they can listen to it for hours and hours. In the end, I'm like, right, I'm off. See you later, guys. I am out of it. I literally walked off and gone home. It just gets so jarring so quickly. People shouting down the fucking mic does my head in. I can't deal with it. It's like, oh, fucking shut up. I can't really deal with that one for too long. But any other type of music, I like. And into number 8 now, and that is Greggs and Lidl's Bakery. I'm not really one for fast food and that. I do like it. I mean, it's kind of a contradiction considering 90% of my videos right now is eating McDonald's and eating fast food and trying all their different meals, but in my day-to-day life, I don't really have fast food that often, and I'm not really one to really crave it. Like, oh, I need a McDonald's this Friday, like takeaway Friday and all this, like most families have. I rather home-cooked meals all the time, so I'm not really one to miss it too much, but especially recently, I do love Greggs. That's quite a nice one, especially the breakfast, and just Lidl's bakery is always a go-to. To buy my lunch for work, or if I'm like in a rush and can't be bothered to make anything, go to the Lidl's bakery. It's really cheap for one, and two, just some of the stuff they sell is so good. Like these little pizza slices they sell in Lidl's bakery, fucking unreal. Like, I recommend them, and they're only like £1. I get like 3 or 4. And speaking of breakfast, that's one that is essential for me, and that is number 9, full English breakfast. I just can't live without it. I'm British, obviously, and 90% of British people love a fry up, love a full English breakfast, and I'm a sucker for it myself. I don't have them too often because, I mean, they're not great for you, but if there's any opportunity to go for a breakfast, I'm doing it. If there's any excuse to have a full English breakfast, a traditional one, I'm taking it. They're so good. You know, the bacon, the eggs, the sausages, hash browns are the best too. All together, it's just such a good combo. But you gotta be strict with your fry up. You gotta be strict with your English breakfast. Because some places you go to is shit. Not black pudding though. Not black pudding. I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. That with a cup of tea. I sound so British. It's unreal. I mean, I am British, so what else do you want me to sound? But yes, I'm a sucker for it. I'm a sucker for a breakfast cup of tea and a fry up. Come on, hate me. Like, what are you gonna say about it? If you've tried it, you'll understand how good it is. But number 10, onto the final one now. And I haven't actually written anything down for number 10. That's because I wanted to think of it on the spot. One that I haven't said in the previous video. I've got it. Because I'm a content creator, I've got it. And this is literally an essential that I genuinely would panic if I didn't have. And that is my battery pack and my rechargeable power bank, like a portable charger. I could not live without a portable charger. When I'm filming a lot on the go, I'm in different places or I'm out for the day, so I haven't got a charger and I'm filming videos constantly. These power banks come in clutch and I couldn't live without them. I have like 2 or 3 of them fully charged. That means I can fully charge my batteries, my cameras to my phones 3 times throughout the day. And it's a savior, especially for making videos, because especially on your phone, when you're traveling and stuff on holiday, you're filming on your phone, that drains all the battery. You're using Google Maps and paying for things and using your phone constantly, the battery just goes from 100% to 0 so quickly. So having a power bank is a savior. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.